Hi, welcome to the new SBISD website. We're going to take a few moments just to cover a few of the new features on the district site to help you familiarize yourself with use and hopefully take advantage of some of these new features. So let's go ahead and start at the top in our utility menu. On every page of the site, you will find a translation feature where users can select their language of choice. And we'll go ahead and put finish, which you can see any text that's on those pages will translate into your language of choice. And then you can simply turn that off by clicking to show the original, which will translate back into English, and closing that translate feature. Something else the new site also has is an integrated events calendar. And this calendar has information about district holidays, upcoming events that are system-wide, and just general information that you need as a parent or stakeholder within the system. So make sure and check out our events calendar periodically to find out what's going on around the district. We also have a new feature that's called Staff Directory. And when you open the Staff Directory, you're going to get a listing by campus. And here we have our campus listing in convenient drop-down menus. You can go and select your school, and then you can go and browse for your teacher that you would like to contact. You can either click on their name or the email icon, and that will connect you via email to your teacher. This is also where, which you don't see it here yet, but when your teacher has added its learning profile, there will be a link with their email and their name and their title that will let you access its learning profile from the staff directory. So that's something that's coming and that we're super excited about. We also have a portal for our district staff, and we have a new search feature on the site. The search feature, when you click it, you can obviously go ahead and type in, I am, searching for, and perform your normal search, or you can click on one of these options that we've provided based on feedback from users about things that they want to be able to quickly find. So any of these icons or any of these links provided here are just a quick one-click entry for you into that resource and information. So that's our new integrated search feature that is a bit more robust than what we had in the past. So then as we're working down, let's go back to the district homepage. Our content's kind of categorized into these main categories here at the top. Our About section, that's where you're going to find some general information about the school system. You'd find general district information. If you're new to the system, you would go there to find information just in general about who we are as an organization. There's information about our values. There's information about our strategic plan. And again, that's largely content that's about the work of the system and who we are as an organization. Then if you kind of pan over and scroll over schools, we've provided a one-click access from every page for all our school websites. So here you see a listing by early childhood, elementary, middle, high school, and virtual school of our campuses and our school programs. We also have information provided there about maps, feeder patterns, where your school locator is, and attendance zones. So within one click, you can get to a school website, and that's from every page on the school district's site. So obviously here we've gone to Rummel Creek site, which again was one click in, which makes it really easy for everybody to get to those school sites quickly. And we're going to return to the district site right now. The next thing you'll see is families and students, and this is information that is catered for our families and students. So you'll find attendance information, back to school, information on counselors, how we communicate, access to Skyward and Family Access, Google for Students. Its Learning is going to be found in here. Information on summer school, summer activities. These are kind of some of the fundamental things that our parents said that they wanted and that they wanted one-click access to. So if there's something that you feel like we need to add, definitely make sure and give us some feedback. Under our news section, there is going to be an option for you guys to give us site feedback. So if there's something that you would like to see here, definitely let us know. So our next category is news. And here you're going to find all our district publications, information about how we communicate, updates, our social media, our news blogger. We have a social media wall that's something new. And then we have under web use, we're going to be posting these Camtasia videos, and we also have a site survey in there and a comments field if you guys feel like there's something that you'd like to see added on the site or something that you just want to provide general feedback on. Definitely go to web use and let us know. The next thing is join our team, which this is where you're going to find most of our recruiting content and where you'd go if you were searching for a job or looking to become part of the SBISD family. So we have an access to apply for a job, search current openings. We have information about application procedures, who to contact. We also have detailed information about how you can develop your career here with us, what our employee perks are, some of the great stories about our educators and the system, and why you would choose SBISD as your home for your career. So a lot of that really fun and exciting information about our organization is found under Join Our Team. And then under Engage, that's where you're going to find information about how you can support the school system or as becoming, a partner or a volunteer or a mentor or giving to the foundation, or maybe you're a local business leader that you want to participate in our flyer distribution. You want to go pay your taxes. That's where this kind of content is going to be found under Engage. So most of our community, those functional things that you need from us, you're going to find in Engage. And again, if there's something you don't see here and you would like to give us feedback on it, definitely visit the news section and go fill out that feedback survey in web use. So then obviously here we have our nice informational banner on the website. And if we scroll down, we're going to have our news. Right now I'm logged in as a guest user, so I can't see our video content, but we have our embedded video content. And then we have information on some of the really key and critical work going on in the system. Right now we have content on our strategic plan, our current bond program, our district goal, and then a little bit about our core values and our community. So there's some real key critical information right there. Here in this section of our homepage, we have a showcase for our multiple measures. We are a multiple measure school district, and we wanted to provide information to our stakeholders about those multiple measures so you would be familiar with the work of the system and what that work looks like through the lens of multiple measures. So that's something that we have built into our homepage. And then we also have a showcase spotlight on our core values. So if you aren't sure what our core values are or you'd like to learn a little bit more, we have an opportunity here for you to do that. And then on our utility footer, you'll see that we have our general contact information, our social media channels, a link for you to subscribe to our news. I would encourage you to do that. A group of links relative to maybe some top headlines or trending information that our users would like to know, and this will be updated on a rotating basis, so make sure to check out our trending section frequently. We have a little bit of information on our attendance areas, and then we have some contact and general help links for users. So in a nutshell, that's an overview of what you're going to find in the new site. If you go ahead and kind of log in and visit, you can kind of cruise around and take a tour of what you're going to find on the new site. And again, I do encourage you to go to web use. We'll be posting more training and Camtasia videos here, and we'll also be telling you to submit a website satisfaction survey and to give us some feedback on your user experience, because just because we have a new site doesn't mean that's it. This is the start of a whole new body of work relative to online communications, and you're our partner in that. So we encourage you to send us feedback. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy exploring the new site.